I think you get the gist of it. Sound continues to amaze us. Sound can levitate. By now, you would have seen this many times. Just a very quick idea that sound actually does levitate things. But this is not how the ancients used to levitate the very big, heavy objects. This is a very different technique used here. This is just pressure waves that can levitate things, very light objects, but it does give you the ability to imagine that sound actually levitates. John Keely levitated stuff and drilled sound holes with sound in 1888 already. Peter Davey boiled water with sound since 1940, and he died several years ago.
It looks like a desk lamp is cool to the touch and appears to be doing nothing until it comes into contact with water. Peter Davey claims his invention uses the power of sound to boil water. He says the idea came to him 50 years ago when he noticed different saxophone notes caused different household items to rattle.
Magnetrons are really just very, very, it's called a resonant cavity magnetron that is created through resonance, sound resonance. It creates huge amounts of energy that's used in laser beams, used in microwaves, laser beams, etc. Sound acts as a cloak of invisibility. Sound can make things disappear. This 3D sort of plastic pyramid they created, when they expose it to certain sound frequencies, anything they put underneath it disappears, becomes invisible. And sound creates hurricanes. Two guys in 2003 that lodged a patent to create hurricanes out of sound, believe it or not. And I believe they were granted their patent to create hurricanes. And maybe this is how they create the weather for us, without us even realizing it. And this is a fantastic one. These kids from college here in the USA that created a sound fire extinguisher. And this is years ago. You would have thought by now the fire brigades would be using it everywhere.
We're both graduating from the Electrical and Computer Engineering Department at George Mason University this coming May. We're just going to test out our device that we use that uses sound frequencies to extinguish flames.
I see this device being applied to a lot of things. First off, I think in the kitchen, it could be on top of a stovetop. But eventually, I'd like to see this applied to maybe swarm robotics, where it'd be attached to a drone, and that would be applied to forest fires or even building fires where you wouldn't want to sacrifice human life.
Professor Brian Mark really stepped in to help us.
This gave us a lot of support.
I think as a whole, engineering is really just finding solutions finding simple solutions to complicated problems.
Sound